Hello, readers and listeners. Welcome to the WISEMEN, a place where stories travel across time, borders, and realities. The WISEMEN today will give you a story about time. So let's get started. The story starts in year 3010. It is an important day in April for James, a 24-year-old tech enthusiast, as he prepares for an interview with a prestigious technological company known as XenoTrax Technologies. This opportunity means everything to James, not just for a career, but because he has no one else to depend on. Landing this job is his lifeline. James lives in Chicago, USA, which has become the new global center of power. Many major cities such as Tokyo, Mumbai, New York, and Paris have been destroyed over time due to environmental degradation and powerful earthquakes. This devastated world fuels James' ambition. He dreams of creating technology that could restore balance and offer solutions for humanity's survival. As the sun rises over the gleaming skyline, James, in a hurry, grabs his hoverboard and races through the city. He arrives at the laboratory where his interview is scheduled. The building stands tall and sleek, guarded by security robots patrolling its perimeter. Overhead, drones circle quietly, scanning every movement, ensuring tight surveillance of the premises. The interview takes place in a room made entirely of glass. As James waits, he notices something strange. The CEO of XenoTrax Technologies enters the laboratory through the main entrance. For a moment, James wonders if this is a surprise visit, but he quickly realizes something is off. None of the staff are reacting, and no one seems to be working or even moving. It hits him. This isn't a routine visit. Something else is happening inside this laboratory. After the interview concluded, the interviewer smiled and offered James a brief tour of the laboratory. James nodded, still trying to make sense of the CEO's unexpected presence earlier. As they walked past towering data cores and humming machines, James leaned in and casually asked, "So does the CEO always drops by interviews unannounced, or was I just that lucky today?" The interviewer chuckled nervously. "We were informed he might visit the lab today. Just routine stuff," he said, his tone not nearly as convincing as his smile. James raised an eyebrow but didn't press further. They continued down the corridor, surrounded by transparent walls and glowing panels. Suddenly, James' eyes landed on a section cordoned off by red laser beams. A metallic sign blinked, "Restricted access, authorized personnel only." "What's down that way?" James asked, slowing his pace. The interviewer hesitated. "That's the Advanced Research Wing. Only senior scientists and executive staff are allowed there." James nodded slowly, feeling the moment away in the back of his mind. Something about this place didn't sit right. As the tour came to an end, the interviewer turned to James with a grin. "Honestly, your responses were sharp and your vision impressive. You remind me of someone who had tried to fix the future with a screwdriver and a dream. We will love to have you on board." James blinked. "So that's a yes?" "Well," the interviewer said, handing him a sleek black tablet with the contract loaded up. "Unless you plan to time travel to a better offer, I suggest you sign this one." James laughed and accepted the offer. "Tempting, but I will stick with this timeline for now." As he made his way toward the exit, Feeling a blend of excitement and suspicion, he paused. The CEO was emerging from the very same restricted corridor they had passed earlier. He looked focused, almost secretive. James instinctively took a step forward, but before he could get close, a sleek security bot rolled up beside him and politely chimed, "Thank you for visiting. Your presence is no longer required." With a forced smile, James turned away, his curiosity now burning brighter than ever. As James stepped out of the XenoTrax laboratory, contract in hand, his thought raced faster than his overboard. The tour was over, the offer accepted, but the question had only just begun. Why did the CEO appear unannounced? What lies behind that restricted corridor? And what kind of routine work requires such secrecy and surveillance? For James, this job wasn't just a career move, it was the start of something far greater. A spark had been lit, and with his mind wired for invention and discovery, it was only a matter of time before he followed that spark into the unknown. One signature changed everything, and while James believes he's sticking to this timeline for now, the story of time is anything but predictable. This is only the beginning. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button before you leave. And stay tuned for the part 2 of the travel that will be released soon on the WISEMEN. And share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you everyone.